if there's a catalyst in this conversation about what has stirred and what has really driven development in this community, you're standing on it. Well, this Riverwalk is 22 miles of activities that folks can actually walk or ride a bike or jog or whatever they want to do on it. And it runs, of course, like the name implies, it runs alongside the Chattahoochee River here. And so it gives you that scenic overlook and scenic views that you can feel comfortable doing an exercise like running or riding a bike without having to worry about traffic or anything else involved with that. For too long in this community, probably for over 100 years at least, we turned our back on this river. Back in the mid-90s, the Columbus Waterworks, they were under the gun from the state EPD office and to some degree EPA in dealing with combined sewer overflow in Columbus. And they were going to be fined heavily, much like Atlanta was at the time, if they didn't do something. So they went in and started reconverting those lines, putting new lines in. And they realized that when they were doing that project, they had two options when it was all said and done. They could either go back and backfill the project itself, the construction, and just make it slope, make it nice banks and so forth, or they could really put an amenity in like the Riverwalk itself that would actually enhance the uptown area in Columbus as a whole. I've always equated the idea of completing this Riverwalk as much like we complete a major highway. TIA came in as an opportunity for us when we started doing this back in 2012, and we were starting to define projects and looking at the criteria that TIA requires of us. This was a perfect fit because we really, in estimation, really did not have that money set aside to complete the Riverwalk. This is a $10 million project we're standing on today. We didn't have that money. I mean, it's not to say we wouldn't have eventually found that money, but if anything, it certainly acted to expedite a lot of projects we've got on the books, including this one for the Riverwalk itself. Had we not had TIA, I doubt we would be talking about this project today. This provides that catalyst, I think, for a lot of growth and a lot of economic development we've been looking for the last 20 or 30 years. Now, I think with the completion of the Riverwalk itself, folks are going to understand the importance of it. It's not just a mere dividing line between two states. It really does provide some real needs and real issues here more than anything else. So I think the importance of this project is it helped us complete this project where we probably would have had, like I said, go scrounging around for funds for this $10 million or whatever to make it work. It helped us in that regard, but it also is going to give us lasting benefits for many years to come.